Okay, sumo fans, here we are. It is day 11. It's about 5:12, and maybe you can tell from my voice. I stayed home from work today. Pretty bad cold right now. Nothing too crazy, just the normal stuffed up nose and fatigue and all that good stuff. Yay, yay. So I'll have a few more sumo matches, but to keep me from talking so much, I'm gonna, for the rest of the videos today, I'm gonna hit the button to start recording much closer to the tachi. So just kind of, just the match and not so much the precursor and etc. Um, but for this one, just to explain what's happening and stuff, I started it already. We're even gonna get some ads. So this is Maegashira 4 Shodai. He's at 4 and 6, fighting Maegashira 1 Atamifuji. He's also 4 and 6. So both men still have a chance to get their Kachikoshi, but they have to win today and then 3 of their next 4, or lose today and then win the next 4 in a row. We just saw Tobizaru, the Maegashira 4, beat Midori Fuji. Tobizaru now 6 and 5. 6 and 5, you're still motivated to fight hard in those last 4 days because you want to get 2 more wins, right, for your Kachikoshi. Whereas, Midori Fuji today, he lost, and so he has a Makekoshi, a 3 and 8 record. So some of you, especially if you're newer to sumo, might be like, well, what's his motivation for the next 4 days to fight hard? Because he's already got a losing record. He can't do better than 7 wins would be the most. But of course, as you start to get more and more familiar with sumo, you realize that each win is is potentially affects your placement on the rank listing for the next tournament. So even though Midori Fuji's 3 and 8, and he can't get a winning record and go up the Banzuke from Maegashira 2, he doesn't want to go down that far from there, so he's going to try to get wins each of the remaining 4 days. And if he could finish with a 7 and 8, that would be pretty good. There's not a lot of difference between a 7 and 8 and 8 and 7, except you go up 1 rank or down 1 rank. Generally, sometimes you just stay where you are. All right, so I know Atamifuji is a popular Ichi, so I put this video up even though neither man is lighting the world on fire. And one of my channel members, and a few of you have joined the channel this bus show, so thank you. I think I'm up to 108. One of my channel members is a big Shodai fan, and he's out in California where I'm from, so this is for him. After that, I am going to have Tamawashi versus Wakamoto Haru, and I'll explain a little bit why in the next video, so I'll start that one a little bit earlier. They're both 7 and 3, so one of them will get his Kachikoshi today. Then a match that really doesn't matter at all, Ura versus Abi, but I'll put it up. And then the 4 matches that finish off the day that really matter, where all the high-ranked guys are fighting and all the people that could win the Emperor's Cup are fighting. Okay. I think this one's ready to go. If it's not, if they're going to throw salt again, I'll tell you some winners and losers from earlier in the day. Let's see what's happening. Of course, I think we all recognize that man down in the box. Okay, now this one's ready to go. Former Yokozuna Hakuho on the commentary side wearing his security detail blue windbreaker and his name tag.
Wow. 勝ちました。今日はしのいでの相撲でしたが、大関経験のある正代を初顔で破りました。なんとも正代は左右に差しながら 攻めていきましたが回り込んでの逆転勝利。大事そうに勲章を受け取りました。8割9割方は正代の相撲かと思います。
まあそこに勝った勝負になるかって。
All right. Well, Shodai looked determined to get that win. You know, you never know which Shodai is going to show up on a day. And he was definitely fighting hard. And he was moving Atamifuji back toward the edge right here, especially. And then Atamifuji just good footwork and got out of the way. And nice win for the youngster. All right, so he goes to 5-6. So he has to win 3 of his next 4. To get his Kachikoshi and stay at Maegashira 1. And actually, if he gets his Kachikoshi, he'll probably go up to Komusubi. And Shodai, on the other hand, now at 4-7. So any loss is a Makekoshi losing record for him. He has to basically win all 4 days in a row to get a Kachikoshi. Okay, come on back. More sumo to come. Oh, let's see what they have tomorrow. Nishikigi for Atamifuji and Shodai no Umi for Shodai. All right.